makes you realize how lucky so many people are and the need to help out other people. Just not to take anything for granted. That people complain all the time, but most people don't realize how good they have it, and also that it's possible to make a difference, no matter how small. I mean, I'm from America, Nico's from France, but we're here and we're building a basketball court. It's not going to change people's lives drastically. It's not going to. I mean, people are still going to be living here, but it's something. It's something for the kids to do. It's an activity for them to be partaking instead of sitting in their house or doing drugs or whatever else they can get into. I think sports are very important. Other than just a hobby, a time spent. It's team building. It's community development. After the soccer clinic, everyone got together, and all the kids and the leaders, we all stretched together, and then we said a prayer. I think sports really brings people together more than activities. Well, we came and visited with McGill, and Roots gave us a tour of the slum, and I think for everyone it was eye-opening and a worthwhile experience, a very educational experience. If nothing else, you go back seeing Mathare and seeing life here. And then for some people, it makes a big difference. That's the reason I'm here now. That's the reason Nico's here. You see so much. You see so many different things. I guess some of the things I noticed today were just the number of women and people in general just running their small businesses, whether it's a barber shop or a butcher or selling pombe. Everyone, it's a self-contained economy here. Everyone has their little profession. I can't imagine it brings in a lot of money, but it's enough that they live, and that's their life. So it's interesting. On the one hand, it's almost it's an unusual word to say, uplifting, but to see such a tight community, such a self-sufficient community. It seems like everything that happens in Mathare is for Mathare, from Mathare and for Mathare. So that and you walk around and there's so many people who are happy and smiling and they welcome you. So in that sense, it's inspiring. But at the same time, you step back and you realize the conditions that these people are living in. These shacks and the river that's just sewage flowing through the middle of the city. It's living conditions that no one should have to endure. And I don't think many people have much of a choice. They're here and they make the best of the situation, but there should be a better option. Mathare Roots Youth Group, like any organization, like every organization, obviously it has its troubles, but it's really amazing how much they've accomplished. Everything that they try to do with the limited resources they have. They don't have a set agenda of we need to accomplish this, we need to accomplish that, because that's not realistic. They take whatever comes their way. If someone comes up and says, we fundraise, we want to build a basketball court, then people will come out every day and build the basketball court. If other people say they want to run a soccer clinic, that's what they'll do. If someone says, we have money, like, they take it and they give loans to people in the community. So they do whatever they can to help out, and it's really impressive what they do. I'm very proud to be part of the group that's building a basketball court. I'm very proud to be an extension of Roots, a North American ambassador to Roots. I'm happy to be here.
And at the moment we are working on a basketball court that is also going to be another program, part of the sports program, because in this area there's no basketball court anywhere. So this will be the first basketball court in our area, and so it's a new experience and I'm looking forward to it. And so we'll be also doing the same thing, having basketball clinics, having kids to come over, and those who have experience in basketball can coach them. Well, it's a big challenge. That's one of the major challenges, because in the first place, people will not be willing to volunteer. They expect you to pay them at the end of the day. But the reason why we can't build that basketball court inside in the area is because these are all private lands. You know, there's no play field for the kids. There's no, there's no open space that the community can come together, or like children come and play there. So that's a major challenge. Well, at the moment, the basketball court is being sponsored by everyone who, is willing to help. And so it's just students from McGill University who came to visit us early this year. The basketball court came up as a result of exchanging ideas with students from McGill University who had come to visit the slum 2 months ago. And we had a chat with one of the students, and he was interested in what we are doing. He promised that he would come back and work with the organization in the community. So when he came back, he came back with another friend. And so we talked about it, the three of us, and I told them about this idea that we had of a basketball court, but the only problem we had is that we didn't have any land. And so for that reason, we brainstormed on the best ways and how to go about it. We went to the school together. They had these basketball boards already, so it was easy.